Hey friends, welcome back to another video with me. You might be wondering, judging by the cover of this video, what does any of this have to do with New York City? Stick around and you'll find out. If you live in New York City or you're visiting, you already know it's packed with iconic spots. The Brooklyn Bridge, downtown Manhattan, Times Square, and so much more. Honestly, you'd need a lot of time just to explore everything the city has to offer. But sometimes, the vibe hits differently. Maybe you're not in the mood for just sightseeing. Maybe you're dreaming of Miami's sunny beaches, or the wild energy of Las Vegas, casinos, nightlife, and adventure. But let's be real, doing both takes time and money. So what's the move? Well, today, I'm taking you to a city just about 2 hours away from New York that gives you a bit of both worlds. Beaches, fun, entertainment, all wrapped into one. Buckle up. Let's hit the road and enjoy the ride. After 2 hours of driving, we reach Atlantic City in New Jersey. This city is known for casinos, sunny beaches, walking and shopping near the beach, and beautiful hotels, and many other activities in the city. Our hotel room was on the 9th floor and had a great view of the ocean, which really added to the enjoyment of the trip. We took a short rest before heading out to explore the city. After relaxing for a bit, we made our way to the beachside park in the famous boardwalk area of Atlantic City. The boardwalk stretches nearly 4 miles and is lined with food vendors, shops, ice cream stands, casinos, and many other attractions. You could easily spend an entire day walking along it, enjoying the market, the beach, and of course, a slice of pizza. The weather was sunny and pleasant, and the boardwalk was filled with people, which made the walk even more lively and fun. With the beach on the left and the market on the right, it offered a perfect mix of views and activity. It was too late in the day to go to the beach, so we decided to save that for the next day. Instead, it was time to check out a casino. It was my first time going to one. The first casino we visited wasn't very exciting, so we decided to try another one that we had heard good things about. One strange thing I noticed was the fog. Even though it was a hot day, the humidity was so high, you could actually see a layer of mist in the air. As a first-time visitor, the experience was a mix of emotions. The environment was tempting. I wanted to try everything and have fun. But at the same time, I couldn't bring myself to gamble with the money I worked so hard to earn. So I decided to just observe and take in the experience. As I walked around, I noticed something interesting. Nearly 90% of the people playing in the casino were over the age of 45. At 34, I found that surprising. I wasn't sure if younger people avoid casinos for the same reason I did, because they're afraid of losing their hard-earned money, or if they prefer to invest in other things like cars, digital currencies, or other experiences. With all those thoughts and doubts, we ended the night without playing anything, but with a lot of observations and a new perspective. This is the end of the night view of the sky full of fog. The next morning, after a brief tour around the city, we decided to dedicate the day to the beach. After a late breakfast around 12 p.m., we headed straight there. The beach was incredibly clean, a perfect spot to soak up the sun, have some fun in the water, and truly enjoy the day. If I were to compare it to other beaches around New York City, this one would definitely rank among the top. In fact, in future videos, I plan to visit and review as many NYC area beaches as possible, using the same set of criteria. But for now, let's focus on this one. Cleanliness, I'd give it a solid 4.5 out of 5. The sand was clean, and there wasn't much trash around, which is always a good sign. Sea Beach was calm compared to others. Minimal noise, mostly families, and a peaceful vibe. The water was decent for swimming, though not crystal clear. I'd rate the noise level 4 out of 5, water 3 out of 5, and overall experience 3.8 out of 5s. Thanks for watching. What are your thoughts on gambling? Fun pastime or something to approach with caution?